So in this problem, we're told Darren and Caden grilled 20 hot dogs, and the table shows the number of hot dogs eaten by each person. So how many hot dogs did they eat in all? Well, from the table, we can see that Darren ate 7.5 hot dogs, and Caden ate 11 2/3. And if we're going to find how much they ate in all, we will be adding these two mixed numbers together. So, before we can add the fractional amounts in our mixed numbers, we must find a common denominator. Well, let's think. What do the numbers 2 and 3 have in common? Well, 2 times 3 is 6, so let's use 6 as our common denominator for the fractions that we're going to find equivalent to 1/2 and 2/3. So, think about how do we get to 6 from 2? Well, we multiply 2 by 3. And to make sure we come up with a fraction that is equivalent to 1/2, we must also multiply the numerator by 3. So 1 times 3 is 3. Now we think 3 times what is 6? Well, 3 times 2 is 6. So to make sure we have an equivalent fraction to 2/3, we have to multiply the numerator by 2. So 2 times 2 makes 4. Now that I have common denominator, I can add these two fractional amounts together. So 3/6 plus 4/6, well, that makes 7/6. Now let's stop right here, because right now I can see that we have an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator. An improper fraction is a fraction that is larger than one whole. Well, I want to get that whole out of here and add it with my other whole numbers so we can finish this problem. So let's do that. I've got 7/6, and remember that our fraction bar is also a symbol for division. So we're going to take our 7/6 and divide them into groups of 6. So 7 divided by 6. How many whole numbers can we get out of 7? Well, 6 can go into 7 one whole time. 6 times 1 is 6. And what we have left over, well, that is the 1/6 that would be left over. So now that I have changed my improper fraction into a mixed number, all we have left to do is to combine the mixed number with the other two whole numbers, 7 and 11, and you should arrive at the correct answer.